Hello, welcome to the Crates Motel. My name's Conan, I'm the concierge. Crates Motel kit number 3 is out today on Bandcamp. Let's jump in. So as is the case with my previous drum kits, these sounds were sampled into my SP1200. This kit comes from around about 1997. It was then it went into my SP1200 and it was then recorded onto Ampex 456, and I then used it in my MPC 2000. So it went into my MPC 2000. So there's quite a lot of conversion going on there, and that's added a lot of character. But obviously the most prominent character is the 12-bit sound of the SP1200. So as it is always the case with my drum kits, they can be used in multiple genres. This one was built kind of around about the time that French disco house was really starting to kick off. Daft Punk were becoming kind of well known on the underground. They hadn't really broken through yet, but they were known on the underground, I guess is the best way to describe it. And that whole kind of scene was starting to come through in London. Basement Jacks were kind of kicking in, DJ Sneak, people like that. So this was kind of a kit that I built to make a lot of disco house, that kind of stuff. I think, 97, 98. It was around about that time. It was not long after I first bought my MPC 2000. I remember that. And I remember putting the sounds into my MPC 2000. So it's got a lot of character, basically. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through the sounds. And as is the case with previous drum kits, I've also built a program for the MPC. So if you use an MPC, you can just load it straight in. It's got all the heavy lifting done for you, EQ, etc. If you don't own an MPC and you use another sampler like the SP404 or just a DAW, etc., there is a folder with the WAVs in there as well. You can use it in any sampler. The samples are 16-bit 44.1. The reason why I do that is because it's compatible with pretty much every sampler then as well. And also that is the original rate of the actual samples, the bit depth, etc., of the original samples. So I didn't want to push it any higher, etc., because you start introducing stuff you might not want. So we'll go through the sounds first. There's a bunch of kicks, there's some hats, there's some snares, and there's a few other little things as well, like claps, toms, congas, etc. So we'll go through the kicks first. I think that's it. So there's 9 kicks. So you can hear a little bit of the SP1200 ring on there. These are quite clean. A lot of these were taken off drum machines, and some of them were sampled off disco records and house records at the time. Going into the hats, there's a bunch of hats. These are really crispy and gritty. Those two sounds, they sound very, very similar, but they are actually slightly different. They're just sampled off the same record, it's disco record. That's one of my favourite 909 samples. I don't remember where I got it from. I don't think it was off my 909. Very gritty. It's another 909 there as well. So again, it's a mixture, as on my previous drum kits, of acoustic sounds sampled off disco records, funk records, and off drum machines. Then into the snares. So you've got a nice little selection there. Then some claps. All really crunchy. All right, listen to how crunchy that is. It's just got 12-bit written all over it. And then we've got a couple of conga sounds and then a tom. So what I've done with the kits, I've put channel strip on each one, and actually let's just make sure the right one is selected. And I've done the heavy lifting for you basically. So you've got my kick preset included in the MPC program, the snare, the hi-hat, etc., all my presets, and then they're tweaked slightly. I think most of these I've pretty much left them on the actual preset, just the kick preset. So they're there for you to tweak. So, you know, there's kind of the fundamental down here. There's a bit of there's a bit of low mids rolled off to clean up the mud a little bit. And then there's a bit of the high mids rolled off on the kicks as well. With the snare drums, They're the only ones that do have a little bit of compression on them. So you can see here the compressor's on, and there's a little bit of compression you can just see there. But it's for you to dial in, you know, it's not 100% work done for you. What I've done is I've put my drum presets on there, tweak them a little bit, and then it's down to you to tweak them how you might want them. You might want to add a bit more bass, you might want to roll off a little bit more high, etc. It's entirely up to you. So what we'll do is we'll make a quick couple of drum beats, we'll do a house beat, and we'll do a boom bap beat as well, just so I can show you that it can be used in multiple genres. Let's go for that kick, I like that one. So as I always do with house kind of stuff, I like building up a nice top line of hi-hats, and that kind of creates a nice little groove. Got a bit of swing on there, 65%. See, the French house kind of style were the first house beats where I started hearing these kind of snare drums, kind of quite electronic snare drums, rather than a lot of the time, around about that time, a lot of the time we were sampling disco records. So you had like a lot of chic snares and a lot of snares off, you know, disco stuff, funk stuff. So they sounded quite acoustic. But what Daft Punk started doing, and people like Sneak as well, although obviously he's from the US, not from France, but he was kind of in that whole thing, Paul Johnson, those kind of people, they started using more electronic sounding snare drums. So I'm going to go with that one on this, I think. And then I'm going to add a little bit of flavour of a different snare drum. All right, so let's make a quick little boom bap beat as well whilst we're here. Sorry, I missed the hat the first time round. Let's go with that. And that, of course, is the wrong one. There we go. I decided to keep it simple. Maybe that one. So let's just add in a bit of compression in the MPC 60 on the actual kick. But what I'll probably do is I'm going to add that compressor over the top of the entire kit there as well, I think. So there you have it, kit number 3, available on Bandcamp today. As is the case with my previous kits, when you go to the kit on Bandcamp, when you purchase it for £2 or more if you like, you will also receive a PDF file in the download. Open the PDF file and in there there'll be a link which will take you to the actual drum kit and the MPC program. You won't get it when you initially download it. I've pointed this out every single time I've put a kit up on Bandcamp. It just is the easiest way to sell sample packs on Bandcamp. So remember, you'll purchase it, you'll download it. In the zip file there will be a PDF file. in that PDF file, there'll be a link to the actual drum sounds. In there, you'll get an MPC project and you'll get a folder with all the WAV sounds in, which you can use on any sampler that you choose. So thanks for watching. This is the Crates Motel. My name's Conan. I'm the concierge. Until next time.
Concierge.